Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2021 preseason tournament here in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania at the Slippery Rock Baptist Camp. Well, you got the Slippery Rock Panthers taking on the Mentor Crusaders. Mentor on the far side, Slippery Rock on the near side. Mentor's had a hard-fought battle getting up into this point in time. Slippery Rock battling against them now for the winter finals. In a spot at the grand finals. Loser goes on and playing against the losers finals. Winner of that match over there will play the loser of this game over here. We're playing a best of 3, first of 21 in the first 2 games, and then if we do go into a game 3 scenario, we play first to 11. That's about all I got for you. I'm gonna have to learn these names on the fly. We'll see how much I butcher these names on my sheet in front of me. I'm sorry in advance. It's gonna be a little harsh. Floor's a little slippery out there. It is very humid in here. I'm pretty sure it's around 120% humidity and about 87 degrees outside. So I'm already dripping with sweat. I'm sure the players are as well. The scoreboard keeper before the game. Quick little interview. Also sweating, dripping behind the scoreboard as well. It's going to be a hard-fought battle. It's going to be a price to be paid for the grand finals here tonight, or this afternoon technically. And we'll see how it goes. Of course, if the team losing this game ends up winning the rest of the night, they'll be playing 3.5 hours of volleyball straight. So good luck to the loser of this match. Either way, Mentor going to be starting us off. Here's Izzy Venman with the service. The captain serves that one up and over. Cassandra returns fire. Mentor once again getting out to the Panther side. Cassandra Katrina over to Juliana, able to send this one packing. Izzy from the back line, able to find the hand of Amanda, thrown over top the netting by Carla. Katrina near side of Juliana, slaps this over with a nice tip. Sent front side. Nice finish off there on the near side. There to return fire. Brought back over to the ring by Hope. Katrina, Cassandra, top side, out of the zone, able to find the hands. Front forward, able to get that one off from Carla. Good back line attack by DePue, kept alive by Juliana with that finalizer. Easy from the back line, able to find Amanda on the front, but the diving efforts nullified by Hope. It'll get a little bit better as we go on. Panthers picking up point 1 here in the first of 3. Juliana Toth there with the service, gets that one up and over. Diving play by Izzy. Found back to Izzy on the back line for the attack. Goes down and bounds. We are tied at 1. Serve this one up, number 8, Hope. I'm not gonna attempt the last thing. Hope, number 8. I don't want to butcher it. Good service, deep left side. Madison Lott front line. Katrina over to Monica, able to slap it up, and no! Denial! Summer Frank out of nowhere. Number 1 in green, standing tall in the 10-footer. Substitution called for the Slippery Rock Panthers. We're at a 2-1 difference. Panthers down for the first time in a while. Madison Lott onto the bench and onto the court. Taylor Henricks. Here's number 8. Serve this up yet again for the Mentor Crusaders. Sent that one to the back line. Hope's service kept live by Henricks. Front line Katrina, then to Ellie Henricks to finish it off. Izzy from the back line, able to find the hands of Amanda, then back to Izzy to send that one up in packing. Juliana with the secondary, finds Monica on the front line, able to sidearm that one up and across. Izzy front line. Amanda far side, able to find Carla to finish it off. Inbounds by a mile. And yet again, here's Hope with the service. 3-1's the score. The back line, Taylor finds Katrina. Far side out for Cassandra, sends his one up over the netting and out of bounds. Crusaders at 4, Panthers at 1. A little bright outside, eh? Service by Hope to the back line. Taylor up over the netting, sent right back. No, Katrina with the denial. Just like a river in Egypt, it comes up. And the Panthers receive their second point. Panthers down by 2. Look at start the comeback run now. Madison Lott to the front line. Taylor Henricks onto the bench. And the service went up. The captain of the Slippery Rock Panthers. Here's Cassandra Eisler to send this one leaning left side. Getting a hand on this one. Frank getting that one up into the air. Backside attack. Able to get this one over was Izzy. Katrina near side out. Here's Monica with the attack. Out of bounds by just a hair. Crusaders picking up point number 5. Slippery Rock remaining at 2. Couple substitutions coming onto the court. Looks to be Skylar Longhorn to the back line. And of course, libero going out. Number 6 coming on, Juliana Frank. Service up and over from Summer Frank. Katrina backside out to Monica. Slaps it up across in the back line. Out of bounds. Let go. And that one remains a Mentor point. 6 for the Crusaders. 2 for the Panthers here in game 1. Summer Frank with a service back line. Let go. Hits the wall out of bounds. Current score 6-3. If you can't see the little red numbers over there. Katrina Eisler here with a service to the back line. Let go. Hits the wall out of bounds yet again. Eye for an eye. A serve for the serve. Here's number 7, Carla White there with a service. Hits up Ellie. Katrina there to dump it off into the back corner. Carla getting a hand on this one. Able to find Amanda to the top side. Izzy here with a powwow into the back line. Kept alive by Top. Katrina center line. Ellie with a shot into the wall. Panthers just feeling off kilter right now. Not sure what's going on. They give up their 8-point timeout by the Slippery Rock Panthers. Coach Good will try to recuperate. 8-3. We'll be back. Alrighty, it looks like both teams ready to rock, ready to roll down on the court for game 2 to resume. Panthers at 3, trailing by 5 against the Crusaders 8. Good service up and over from Carla White. Cassandra front line. Katrina able to find Ellie Hendricks along the near side. Shot down. Nice save by Izzy. Back to the Panther side. Kept up by Ellie. Hits the rafters across the line. No! Saying it was clean. All right, Panthers pick up point number 4. It be like it is, the calls land as they do. And the Panthers very fortunate here. I don't know if that was on camera. Probably was not. It went through the ceiling, up in the rafters, and came down unscathed, as reported. Return hitting the libero, diving for that one. Not quite able to hold of that one is Amanda Combs. Panthers picking up point number 5, only down by 3. Starting the comeback run here and now. Here's Monica Depew here to serve it up. Takes this one down center avenue. Let go. Hits the line. Inbounds. Panthers now at 6. Monica Depew here serves it up over. Nice touch up by Izzy. Front line by Amanda. Back over to Izzy. Slaps this one out and across. But kept alive by Juliana. Katrina back over to Juliana. Slapped up. Comes over and down. Inbounds. There's only 1 point away from tying it up here in game 2. Substitution called. Carla White onto the bench, comes out number 17, Gillian Hurst to play the back line. Service up by Monica Depew, leaning right side a little shallow. Good touch by Izzy. Amanda up into the air. Izzy here with the attack, goes over the block from Ellie. Diving for it was Katrina, but no contact made. Crusaders picking up point number 9. Substitution called. Looks like Skylar Longhorn, number 20, onto the bench, coming out number 8. Hope. I'm not even going to go for it. Got Hope. 9-7. Crusaders serve. Here's number 5. Amanda Combs with the service. Leans down center avenue. Kept alive by Ellie. Back over to Juliana. Slaps it over. Skips it across the lake. And they find themselves point number 8. Sub called for the Slippery Rock Panthers. Madison Lott onto the bench. Coming out is Taylor Hendricks. Playing the back line. Going to be the one to serve it up here and now. 1 point separate these 2 teams. Here's a service from Taylor Hendricks. Trying real hard to hit that shallow. If she didn't make that across, might have been a service ace. Good spot. I like the spirit. But yet we have a 2-point gap here and now. Back onto the court, Summer Frank and spotted the libero to play the front line. Here's number 6, Juliana Frank to send it up and over. Ellie to Katrina, sent over, hits the line. Panther point. Back within 1, down 9-10. Ellie Hendricks there sends this one back line, hits the wall, out of bounds. We're back to 2s. Substitution called. Number 17, Gillian Hurst onto the bench, coming out in her spot. Number 7, Carla White to play the front line. Here's number 3, Izzy Venman here, going to be serving this one up, the captain of the Crusaders. With a nice line drive, goes off, out of bounds, unreturned from Monica Depew in the back left. She'll get to do it again. Panthers down 9-12 here in game 2. Sent up, over diving for that one, Taylor. Monica sent to the Crusaders side from the back line. Izzy able to find Amanda back line attack from Izzy. Sets this one up and across, looking for the spot. Juliana covering that one nicely. Katrina back over to Juliana. 2 points separate these two teams as we trail into the second half of the match. We're playing at 21. Juliana with a nice service. He keeps it up. Amanda keeps it going. And the final set. Able to make it up and cross from Summer Frank. Cassandra there with the finalizer for the Panthers from the back line. Izzy. Amanda down the near side with a big slapper. Comes up and across Hope. But not able to find any pavement. Cassandra on the far side coming out with a big tap. Not able to find any free real estate. Amanda near side to Hope. Slap comes up and across with the left hand. Diving for that one. Taylor Hendricks not able to come up with it. And the Crusaders take another victim. Here's Hope. 13-10 is the score. Crusaders here with the service. Number 8, Hope. Line drive. Looking to mimic Taylor Hendricks with that service. Very shallow cut service. Just barely trimming the net. Substitution called. Taylor Hendricks onto the bench. Madison Lott onto the court. Panthers here serving up the 11-13 game. Sandra here serves it up over. Nice diving play by Izzy. Over to Amanda. Back over to Izzy. Slaps it over with the right hand. Over top the netting. Drops down. And they got themselves a point. Substitution called. Hope going onto the bench. Coming out is Skylar. I missed the libero substitution as well, but you know, that'd be like it is when here to serve this one up is Summer Frank, number 1 in the green. 14-11 is the score. Line drive, not quite able to get the solid handling on that one, unfortunate as it may be. The Panthers pick up point number 12. Good service by Katrina Iceland. Nice shallow. Comes back over to the Panthers side. Ellie straight up. Katrina with a sidearm. Cassandra with a finalizer. Not able to make it past border patrol. And we have ourselves a 15-12 game in our hands. Serving this one up, Carla White, number 7 in the green. Good left-hander over the net. Diving play. Keeps it going. Monica DePew to finish it off. Look at her go. From the front line. Tipped over by Amanda. Diving. Not able to keep it going. Madison Lott a little late to the after party. And the Crusaders coming up big with point number 16. Carla service deep into the Panthers zone. Kept alive by Cassandra. Finding Katrina on the front line. Tips over. Inbounds. It goes. And they find themselves 13 on the tally board. You can see the humidity on Katrina's face. Monica DePew here with a nice service up over. Kept alive from the libero on the back line. Looking to tip it over. Amanda finds Panther State. Katrina. Ellie. Backhand over to Juliana. Shot saved by the libero. Amanda. Far side Izzy. Slaps it over. Kept alive by Ellie. Juliana. Over the shoulder. Madison Lott to finish it off. Tipped right back into the Panthers' face. Kept alive by Monica DePew on the back line. Katrina over to Ellie. Ellie Hendricks tips it past the block. Nice stop by Skylar. Back over. Monica with the first touch. Katrina with the secondary. Cassandra from the back line able to stop this one over top the netting. Amanda. Front side to Izzy. Slaps it over. Back line kept alive by DePew. Over the netting. Katrina's punch. Ellie with the return goes over number 6 and down as it's bobbled through. Good stop from the Slippery Rock Panthers. They pick up point number 14. Bring it back within 2. Here's Monica DePew's service, controlled by the libero back to the Panthers side. Slap comes out by Ellie Hendricks. Oh my goodness, what did she just do? She's happier than a gopher in soft dirt right now. 15-16. Panthers looking to bring it back from the back line. The libero finds his way forward. Amanda shot over by number 17 Gillian, but not quite able to get that one through the netting. A timeout by the Mentor Crusaders. 16-all. We'll be back after this break. Alrighty, both sides looking to get back into the swing of this. This will be the last game played on this court format. After this, we're switching to the long ways, so we'll get a little bit more elbow room after this game has transpired. Monica DePew here serves this one up over. Kept alive by the libero. Back to the Panthers estate. Here's Monica. Katrina down center avenue. Ellie Hendricks sends it back line out of bounds as it hits the corner. Not sure how in frame that is on that other camera angle, but we got what we got. Skylar Longhorn onto the bench. Out comes Hope. Crusaders lead 17-6. Service up and over by Amanda. Katrina back to the near side. Slapped over by Juliana. Out of bounds by just a hair. Here's Amanda Combs, number 5 in green, to serve this one up. Sends this one packing. Juliana, Katrina getting a touch on this one. Sends this one back over to Juliana. Sends this one up. Not able to make that one over as it just touches the top of the tree. 19-16. We're playing at 21. Mentor 2 points away from closing out game number 1. Amanda Combs, number 5, to serve it up. Gets this one up and over. Cassandra getting a hand, finds Katrina. Down center avenue. Here's Ellie Hendricks with a touch. No, it's blocked. Oh my goodness. Juliana Frank comes out big for the girls in green, and they're at match point now. Amanda with the game on her hand. Serves this one up, over, deep. Monica, Katrina, Ellie Hendricks looking for redemption over the tipping battle, comes out. Izzy, far side from Amanda, back over to Izzy, sends this one up, over lightly, Juliana. Katrina calls her off, throws it back line, kept alive, to the front line, Amanda. Izzy, deep left, far, beautiful recovery by the Panthers between Monica and Katrina. Amanda far side, Izzy with a slapper, Cassandra from the back line with composure. Finds Katrina, shot over by Juliana, off the block, kept alive by Hope, returned by Ellie, from the libero to the line, thrown over top by Izzy. Watt with the first touch, Monica with a secondary, we find this one back to the green side. Izzy with a shot over the top of the block, Katrina keeps it going, Ellie shooting off the block, diving play by Izzy. Hope to finish that one off, not Hope, my bad. Katrina, Ellie, shot over top, nice save from the back line, digging it up was Gillian. Izzy with a shot, goes off, Juliana kept alive by Katrina with a secondary. Juliana here punches that one over top, off the block. Hope, Amanda, far side out to Izzy, tips it, no, it does not pass, go, and we got a ball game. Panthers now at 17, Crusaders just need one more. Substitution called, Madison Lott onto the bench, coming on is Taylor Hendricks. Service up and over Izzy. Amanda back over to Izzy, looking to punch this one backside. No, not able to get it past the netting. That's 2 in a row. Panthers have a chance. Taylor Hendricks with a nice liner, but not quite able to make it inbounds. That's the end of the ball game. 21-18, the final score of game number 1. We'll move into game 2 when both teams are ready to rock and roll here on the Slippery Rock Sports Network. We will be right back. Alrighty, looks like both sides ready to rock, ready to roll. Down on the court for game 2 in this best of 3. Game 1 going to Mentor, 21-18. Panthers looking to turn the tides and change history as Portersville and Crawford battle it out over there. Winner of that game plays loser of this game. That'll be on the full court. Juliana top, serving this one up, gets this one up and over. Libero to the front line, shot over by Katrina, scores! Point 1 coming out blue. Juliana here with another service. Good right-hander, kept alive and thrown back over by Summer Frank. Ellie, Katrina, far side to Cassandra with a nice right-handed attack, finds the paint! Here's Juliana with another service, 2-0, Panthers lead. Good right-hander, deep left, kept alive by Izzy. Amanda with the set, back over to Izzy. Shot over like dynamite, kept alive by Ellie. Katrina finding Monica, throws this one over top of the netting, kept alive by Izzy. Amanda back over to Izzy. The dynamic duo doing it all, hits the wall, out of bounds. Panthers out an early lead. Juliana Toth with the serve, hits the midsection of the netting. Unfortunately, we got a 1-3 game now. Mentor find themselves on the board. Here's Izzy Venman here with the service, the captain of the Crusaders. Back behind the white tape. Good line drive, kept alive by Ellie. Trina with a secondary finalization by Monica, diving as she must. Defense not quite able to tame the beast. Here's Cassandra Eisler to serve the 4-1 game. Good service over the pond, returned by Libero, diving by Cassandra, up, over, hits the wall, out of bounds. 2 points separate these two teams. Mentor down, but they're not out. Here's number 8 for the Crusaders. Hope there with a beautiful service, kept alive by Monica. Monica here with the finishing touch, able to finish that one across the ending. Nice dump off by Summer. Monica keeps it going. Katrina back to Juliana. secondary, finding its way over to Izzy. Ow, over the netting, not quite able to keep that one rolling. Here's Monica, over, not able to get that one up into the air. Carla White, not quite able to keep it rolling. 2-5. Panthers in the lead. Katrina there with a nice service, hits the top section of the netting, not quite able to make it past Border Patrol. 3-5. Crusaders down, but they're not out. Substituting on to the bench is Hope. Into the back line, we have Emma. Summer Frank here with the service, finds me. I am the least coordinated person on this court right now. 3-6. Panthers here with the service. Monica DePew, the one to touch it up. Thrown back over by Carla, kept alive by Monica. Katrina there down to the near side, finding his way to Julianne. Tips the pass, scores! We found .7 on the tally board for the Slippery Rock Panthers. Here's Monica. Serves this one up, over it goes. Libero to the front line. Amanda having the chase after that one. Sends this one back up. Nice shot by Carla. Not able to make it past the netting. Here we go. What's the call? Out of bounds? That's all I got. Panthers at 8. Crusaders at 3. Return back over, out of bounds by just a smudge from Carla White's contact, and we have a 9-3 game. Panthers blown away on this one. Good service over by Monica DePew, kept alive, returned by Emma. Here's Katrina down to the near side, Julian on top of the sniper, into the back line, let go, inbounds is the call! Can't cut it much closer than that. 7 points the gap, 3-10 the score. Service by Monica DePew, up and over, kept alive by Emma, able to find Amanda topside out, looking for the shot, not quite able to get it past the Panthers defense. And here we are with an 11-3 game. I'll finish out how English works at a moment's notice. Here's Mentors timeout. We'll be right back. 3-11 here in game 2. Alrighty, looks like both teams ready to rock, ready to roll down in the court here in game 2. The Panthers lead 11-3. Monica DePew, the one to serve this one up shallow, hits the netting, not able to get that one past the uprights. Number 7, Carla White onto the bench, coming out to take her spot. Number 17, Gillian Hurst. Gillian here to serve this one up for the girls in green. 4-11. Panthers lead. Service up lane over by Gillian. Lottie able to find Katrina down the near side. Julian on top of the slapper, not able to keep it in bounds. And we have, yet again, another Crusader point. Gillian serving this one up and over from the back line. Let go. Good eyes by Monica DePew. Panthers now at 12. Taylor Hendricks onto the court to serve this one up. Madison Lott going to be the one substituting off. Feels like this camera's melting in my hand. I hope nothing bad happens to it. Taylor Hendricks with a nice service off the shoulder of the libero. Amanda off top side. Izzy with a final touch, not able to make it across the netting. And we have a 13-5 game. Service by Taylor Hendricks, hits the top side of the netting, not able to pass go, not able to collect $200. Looks like Hope's going to be subbing on in spot of number 10, Emma. We had a 6-13 game. Crusaders here to serve it up and try to get back into this matchup. Amanda Combs here with a service, kept alive by Ellie. Katrina back down center avenue. Juliana there to finalize that one. Izzy able to find Amanda off the top side. Here's Izzy with a left-hander. Nice shot over the netting. Juliana with all the answers. Katrina back line. Able to keep this one up is hers. Amanda. Oh, over the shoulders of the Panthers side. Monica able to find Katrina onto the near side. Shot over by Juliana. Hey, keeping this going. Hurst able to find Amanda diving for that one. Taylor Hendricks just a little behind on the play, and the Crusaders picking up point number 7. Here's Amanda Combs to serve this one up and dish it out. Beautiful service, far side, kept alive by Ellie. Katrina back down center game. And we get that one up and over Hurst. Front line, able to find this way into the hands of Juliana, and slapped over by Izzy. Diving play by Katrina. Finalization by Ellie Hendricks. Amanda, Izzy slapped into the back line. Monica Depew with the first. Katrina with the secondary. Over to Juliana Toth to finish that one off. Hurst. Oh, finishing to the Panther side. Diving play by Taylor. Not able to get that one up with Katrina. And we have an 8-14 game. Summer Frank subbing on for the libero to play the front line. Here we have the opportunity. Juliana Frank. Serving this one up shallow. Cassandra diving. Gets it back over. No! Dumped back down by Summer Frank. Katrina there with the return call. Hurst. Amanda. Over to Izzy with a nice shot down low. But Depew with a good return to Katrina. Juliana backline. Diving play by Hurst. Izzy back into the wheelhouse. Jumped off. Score! Beautiful placement by Summer Frank, getting their 9th tally here in game 2. Service up down the near side from Juliana Frank. Good shot by Toth. Applied by Hurst. Here's a far side shot from Izzy. Goes out of bounds, hits the padding along the wall. And we have the Panthers' 15th point. Juliana serves this one up and over, goes off Hurst, hits the wall, out of bounds. Panthers receiving their 16th point here in game 2. Right now, Mentor does have the lead in the series. Panthers need to come up big here with these next few points. Dumped off by Hope, kept alive by Cassandra. Hurst from the back line, Amanda up to the top side. Izzy here to lob it up over with the cut attack. Monica ready for it. Katrina straight up. Ellie with the finalizer off the shoulder. Diving by play by the libero off the netting. Not able to keep it going. Hope the final say in that one. The middleman, of course, being Amanda Combs. But here we are with a 9-17 game. Here's Juliana Toth. 17-9 is the score. Panthers leading. Oh, getting that one up. Amanda to finish that one off. Here's Ellie. Katrina, far side out to Cassandra. Looking for the pop across the leg. Nice save by libero. Nice pop up by Amanda Combs. Katrina finds this one top side. Cassandra with a slap. Not able to beat a pass. Fourth call. First touch is made. And that one comes out for the Crusaders. 10-17 is the score. Coming off of the court. Gillian Hurst coming on to take her spot on the far side. Front line, Cara White. Service by Izzy, kept alive by Ellie, finding its way over the netting from Katrina. Catches the defense, sleeping, and we got the Panthers' 18th point. Panthers need 3 more points to get us into a Game 3 scenario. Taylor Hendricks on the bench. Addison Lott onto the court. I just pray you can hear me. Cassandra here sending it back line. Izzy able to get this one front side. Amanda over towards Hope, able to slap it up and across. Nice save by Monica Depew up into the air. Down to Katrina, finding its way back to Cassandra. Slaps it up, not able to get enough mustard across the border. And we got an 11-18 game now. Here's Hope. Good service. Juliana composed, but not enough. Not able to keep that one in the yellow paint. And we have a 12-18 game. Timeout by the Slippery Rock Panthers. We got a 6-point difference. We'll be right back. Was that a whole cookie? Anyway, we're ready to rock, we're ready to roll. 12-18 is the score. I don't know what we just witnessed. Here's Hope from the Crusaders to serve it up for Mentor. Slaps his one top side. Cassandra with his touch. Katrina with a secondary. Monica Depew here to finalize that one into the corner. Hope, they're getting a hand on this one. Amanda here with this one over to Izzy. With a nice shot across the bow. Cassandra, front and center. No, Summer back to Cassandra. Katrina with a nice touch across the netting. And with a beautiful touch, able to finish that one off. Combs unaware where the Panthers defense. As try as they must. We have a 13-18 game. Here's Hope in front of what seems to be God. It's just glass doors. Good service by Hope. Ellie Ellie with the first, secondary by Juliana, hits the netting, down it goes. 4 points are the difference here in game 2. Winner makes it in the grand finals. Loser goes down to play the losers finals and a chance to get back into the grand finals. Sandra diving. Katrina there with a lob off. Kept alive from the back line. Izzy. Amanda top side out. The shot from Carla down low. Inbounds. Look at them go. What placement. 15-8. I just pray that was in the camera. Hope here with yet again another service. The difference is down to 3. Hope clean stop side, kept alive by Cassandra, able to find Katrina, tips it over. Amanda getting it. No, Carly trying to get a hand on that one, but no, Katrina catches them sleeping again. Panthers 2 points away from closing out game 2. Katrina served over, out of inbounds. Where I thought it was had, in fact, I was the have-e. Panthers match point. Serves by Katrina. Izzy from the back line. Amanda back over to Izzy. Back line attack down Center Avenue. Kept alive by Juliana. Katrina near side over the netting. Tipped over by Summer. Monica. Katrina. Ellie. Slapped over. And it keeps going. What a play. Tipped over by Katrina. On the netting is the call. Summer Frank caught with her hand in the cookie jar. And we have a game 3. 21-15 the final score. We'll be right back. Alrighty, both teams ready to rock, ready to roll down in the court. I hope the Portersville game's over soon so I can stop screaming. We got a clean slate. We're playing to 11. Winner goes into the grand finals. Loser has to play either Portersville or Calvary. Also known as Crawford. They switched the name over, I think, last season. They're not going to be done for a little bit. All right, we got this camera, we got that camera. Let's see how this one goes. Starting us off with a service for mentor, the captain, Izzy Venman. Might even be saying that wrong. I'm sorry if I am, but I forgot to ask for confirmation. Easy service, down the near side, kept alive by Monica. Katrina there with a side, I'm not able to get a pass. And we have the first point for the girls in green. Easy service, shallow, kept alive by a lot, into the field and out of bounds. 2 straight points for the Crusaders. Taylor Hendricks onto the court, coming out is Madison Lott. Izzy with another service for her 3rd straight in game 3. Service shallow near side, kept alive by Monica. Well, Juliana keeps it going. Katrina with a finalizer. Amanda able to find its way to and what a spot deep into the Panthers zone, finds herself point number 3. Service from Izzy, up and over goes off. Monica out of bounds for nothing. Crusaders just taking every shot they can, landing every single one of them. Here's Izzy with the service yet again. Serves up shallow, let go, out of bounds, the call. And just find themselves on the board. Let's see if they can get it rolling. 3 points separate these two teams. 4-1 the score. Julie on the top there, service went up over Izzy, getting a hand to main and down to the near side, finds open the slapper off the left hand, diving for it is Ellie. Monica, Cassandra finishing that one up from the libero, finds its way to Amanda, far side, Carla, able to find its way out of bounds. And we have more green real estate. Why'd the fan turn off? 5-1 is the score. Hope with the service gets this one up and over. Juliana talks to the front line. Katrina there to dump it off. Kept alive by Carla. Katrina returns the favor from the back line. The libero hits this one up. Amanda towards the ceiling. Tipped over by Carla. Kept alive by Monica. Katrina down to the near side. Able to find Monica DePue with a service off that one. Carla to the back line. Juliana finding Katrina. Slippery Rock now at 2. Mentor at 5. Substitution is called. Madison Lott onto the court. What is that? Madison Lott onto the court. And Taylor Hendricks onto the bench. Mason playing the front line. Cassandra Eisler, the captain of the Panthers, here with the service. Good right-handed service goes off of Izzy. Front line to Mandy. Able to send this one back line attack for Izzy with a nice shot. Diving play by Cassandra over the netting. Katrina with the deflection shot. Coming in clutch for point number 3 for Slippery Rock. Cassandra Eisler here to serve it up for the Panthers. Good right-handed service, deep left field, kept alive by Hope. Diving for that one, Summer Frank across the field as the libero out of bounds as it crosses the line, 4-5. Of course, substitution, Skylar Longhorn to the back line, not sure who came off. Don't have enough time to do the math. Cassandra there with a nice service. Izzy front line to Amanda, back line attack coming out from Izzy, slabs into the back line, kept alive by Ellie to the line. Katrina, Monica to finish it off, and we still got a ball game. Amanda over the netting, Lott able to find this one up top, contending battle. Katrina keeps it going, but no one there for the next step in the Legos instructions. 6-4, and Mentor leads. We're playing to 11. Not a win by 2 scenario, just to 11. Summer Frank with the service, able to get this one to the back line. Julian able to find Katrina. Sends this one front side, able to get this one over, out of bounds! And Mentor picks up point number 7. Here's the service by Summer Frank. The service down Center Avenue. Julian able to find this one front side. Monica down Center Avenue. Shot by Katrina. Up, over, out of bounds! Slippery Rock calling a timeout. 8-4 is the score. We'll be right back. Alrighty, both teams ready to rock, ready to roll. Back in game 2. Down on the court, we got an 8-4 game. Crusaders lead. And here's Summer Frank from the Crusaders with the service. Good right-hander down the near side. Lott getting a touch on this one. Not able to find it. Katrina getting a touch. Finalizer not able to be met by Ellie. And we have point number 9. 2 points away from closing out the game. We'll see how this goes. Summer Frank here with the service. Service up and over. Juliana able to find his way back to Katrina. Far side out to Monica DePue, setting this one over top the netting. Summer Frank from the back line. Amanda Combs back line attack coming out from Benman. Shooting it, hits the wall, out of bounds. Point 5 goes to the Panthers. 9-5. Crusaders lead here in game 3. Izzy, front line Amanda. Find his way far side. Juliana Frank out of bounds. Katrina Eisler, number 22 in the royal blue, to serve this one up. 9-6 is the score. Katrina sends it up and over to Libero. Sent over by Combs. Kept alive by Toth. Katrina down the near side. Monica DePue shoots. Over it goes, but kept alive. Amanda top side. Good sent over by Juliana Frank. Juliana Toth finds Katrina Eisler. Sent over by Ellie Hendricks. Into the wall, off to Libero, and we got a ball game. 2 points the difference. 9-7 the score. The Panthers on a run. Katrina slaps that one over with a stick of butter. Out of bounds is the call. Point, match, Mentor. Service up by White. Out of bounds. We have yet to see this end be called. Panthers need 3 points. Mentor needs 1. Monica DePue to the back line. Off the libero. Kept alive by Frank. Then finalized by Combs. DePue, front line Katrina. Ellie Hendricks tips it across, finds the real estate, and it in fact was free. Panthers 2 points away. Mentor needs 1. We're down to the wire. Monica DePue serves this one down Center Avenue. Libero over to Combs. Sent straight up. Izzy able to finish that one up back line. Monica, Katrina, down Center Avenue. Ellie Hendricks finds a spot, picks it. Libero ready for that one. Combs, topside. Izzy with a slap. Down. Cassandra with a diving play goes off the head of Lott. Out of bounds. That's the end of the ball game. Game 3 goes to Mentor, and they find themselves in the grand finals. 11-9, the final score of game 3. And Cassandra in a bit of discomfort from that last play. So that's going to do it here. The Panthers will be going on to play in the losers finals against either Portersville or Calvary. We'll know the details. Should be on your screen right now if I have a bracket made. If not, it is like it is, and we'll move on. Thank you for tuning in to the Slippery Rock Sports Network. I'm Gabriel Eisler. We hope we see you in the next one.